Okay, just wanted to do a quick little intro here. We are just about to board. There it is right there. Honolulu. We're going to go there for Christmas. So the whole airport is decked out with Christmas things, but we're super excited. We're going to go spend Christmas with our family and meet up with our daughter and her fiance who do not live with us. And so we are very excited to go and spend time with them and get a little bit of sun for Christmas, and we couldn't be more excited. So anyway, there's a couple of us and they just started boarding, and so we will hopefully have a great flight. Okay, everybody, welcome to Hawaii. We made it to Hawaii. It's taken us all day, but here is our lovely room. So, yes, we are staying at the Marriott Koolina Beach Club. So, we have been to Costco, as you can see. We've got all kinds of food. The fridge is stocked. We are staying in the penthouse suite up on the top floor, so probably can't see it very good there, but it is vaulted ceilings. That is fantastic. So you come in and you have a nice living room, and you got a nice dining table for 6 people, and then that is actually a couch bed that pulls out. It's like a queen size couch bed, and then you got a couple chairs to view the TV. Just coming down from where our room is, and that's kind of the hotel side of it. This over here is where you can come and grill. And they have a party every night. Tons of grills, tons of people out grilling. So that's kind of fun. This over here is the lagoon. So we'll kind of do a little walk through and kind of see the water out there. We'll do this tonight, and then we'll do it again in the day. Just kind of, there's a hot tub right there. And this over here is one of the main pool areas. So we'll come around here, and there's like a lower pool area, and then an upper pool area. Testing out the water. Nice and cold. That is a closed area. Not sure why, because we're just exploring tonight. But obviously they're refurbishing part of that part of the pool. Alright, so here's some more of the pool. This is kind of a lower pool. And right to the other side of this, that's the lagoon. Oh yeah, you can see it. It's all decorated for Christmas. This is like a little, where you pick up your towels. They have shaved ice here. This hut here. It's pretty fun. Okay, I got the mic fixed, so hopefully you can hear me a little bit better. But this is kind of fun. They've got a Aloha 2024. You got a nice fire pit, so you can come and kind of relax and enjoy that. Let's see. You can kind of see the lagoon again.
Job at night.
Yeah,
wow.
It's really pretty. Nice waterfall. That kind of goes up to where you drive in for the main lobby. We're gonna head up there, and during the day you get an amazing view of the ocean. This little lawn area is where they do the luau. And this is kind of the upper section of this area where you drive into the front lobby. And so you get an idea of what it's like at Christmas time. It's all festive and decorated. And they have a nice big tree. And then below us is the marketplace. We're going to walk down there and you can see what that's all about. This over here is kind of the MVC portion of it. There's a welcome desk there, and then you can go up and go through a presentation if you want to learn more about becoming an owner here, and also with all of the MVC properties. This down here is the marketplace. So they have a ton of different things in there, so if you forgot anything, they pretty much have almost everything you need in there, from sunscreen to clothes to ukuleles to food to everything. We're gonna walk over here through the garden. Kind of come through this area, and there is another pool right over here. In the day you can see there's koi fish, and there's a little wishing well there. That over there is Longi's. That's one of the restaurants here. Coming back over here, there's the other pool, but it is closed right now. It's being renovated. And so that one has kind of like a kid area where there's the sand. They can wade through the sand into the pool water. This over here is kind of the quiet pool, more of your adult area. There's a couple more hot tubs in and out of all this area here. Now we're walking back around to the main lawn area where that Aloha 2024 is located. That over there is a grill. So you can come and get your food, and they also have a bunch of pool attendants that are walking around during the day to all the pools, and they'll bring you your pina colada and, you know, different food and whatever. There's also some restrooms here. It's the takeout window, so when you order the food, you can come pick it up right here at the takeout. But this is Longboards, is actually the name of the restaurant. And we're going to head back out to the lagoons and go along the walking path. Alright, so this is the main walking path, and this will go through all four of the lagoon areas here in Koolina. And so we're starting out here at the Marriott Beach Club, and we're going to walk towards the Disney's Aulani and the Four Seasons. But this is the pathway. You just follow this and you can go all the way down and back through all four lagoons, and it's a really pretty and fun place to come and walk. It's really relaxing, and it's really slow right now, so it's nice. In the morning, a lot of people will be jogging on here and getting some exercise. Alright, as we come around some of these lagoons, so we're kind of getting the end of the first lagoon. It's just a really pretty grass area with different trees and palm trees. A lot of people come and take pictures and just kind of hang out, picnics, things like that. So we're heading over here. The triangle lights up there, that's Aulani. This over here is a different timeshare property. So we've got to go through 2 more lagoons to get over there, but you can see it's really not that far. It's maybe a 10-minute walk from where we're at. Okay, so this is lagoon number 2. And one of the interesting things, so as we come around to these timeshares, a lot of people are putting their Christmas lights out on their balcony. A couple years ago, we were here, and a lot of people were doing that at the Marriott. But the Marriott now has a rule that you cannot put Christmas lights out on the balcony. And then they sent out a thing last week before we got here, just an email saying that you cannot put Christmas lights out on your balcony, and you cannot put a real tree in your room. So I think they've had problems in the past where people have gone and bought a real Christmas tree, and then they bring it back to the room, and I guess it's really messy with all the pine needles, and it's a fire hazard. So they don't let you do that anymore. But that's Lagoon 2. Sorry, let me fix that. That is actually Lagoon 3. So the Marriott's on Lagoon 2. This one here is Lagoon 3. And then Lagoon 4 is where Aulani and the Four Seasons, they share the 4th lagoon. And this is the Disney Aulani. And then you've got the lagoon right here. That right across there, that is the Four Seasons. So they kind of share this bay here. It's really pretty walking along here, and the moon is out. You can see the amazing moon and palm trees. So we're kind of over in front of the Aulani now. They have like the beach rentals right there for those resort guests that stay there. And their pools are all up in there. And their water slides, they're all basically right up those stairs right there. And you run right into their pools and the different cave areas that you can go play in. It's kind of cool out there. They've got some people out on the long paddle boards. It's kind of cool. And walking over here, the Four Seasons is really close. So that's the Four Seasons. And this is kind of their view of the lagoon right there. Okay, so the Four Seasons have some really cute lanterns in these trees on this pathway here. We're gonna go check out some more. They have everything lit up. Merry Christmas!
Merry Chrysler.
Merry Chrysler. There's 3 whole Santa bags.
First night at
Okay, what are they looking at?
Koolina.
What the heck?
So Christmas has to start tonight because the promised gift has to start tonight.
This is mine.
You need it before you go to bed.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Do you guys know what this is?
Me, I
Pretty
yeah, I think so. These are so cute. The little lights.
Those are from Dad, of course.
They're necklaces. And you can change them to either blinking. Just
And
like,
you can wear them tomorrow
Yep.
and the next day.
Thank you.
Braxton's always wanted a light up necklace, so he has one now. If you can figure out how to get them off.
Baby.
Can we open?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
I mean, you know what they are. What they had to happen tonight.
And so now you wonder why we had to have an extra suitcase.
Thank you guys.
Purple pillow. Thank you.
Thank you.
So, the pillowcases are brand new and they've been washed. So they're ready for you to sleep
Oh,
tonight.
fabulous. Thank you.
Thank you.
This is so exciting.
Yeah, it still is.
Who are they for?
Okay, we are at Tonkatsu Tamafuji. One of the best places on the island. You have to get a reservation, but they first bring you this with the sesame seeds, and then you grind it just like that. Then once you're done, you can add whatever sauce that you want. This is which one is the difference? One is that one's sweet.
This is the regular.
Oh, that's regular, and that's the sweet. Okay. So we do this, and this creates our tonkatsu sauce. Okay, so you have a choice of white miso or red miso. This is the red miso. That is the white miso. And you can have it with clams, or you could just do it with the tofu and seafood. This is the tofu and seafood. Okay, so this is the shrimp and the chicken katsu.
Thank you.
And it comes with a side of cabbage, the tartar sauce, and then there is some a wasabi dressing or a sesame dressing for the cabbage.
Would you like to have a video? Are you videoing?
Yeah, I'm videoing.
So one more time, that was
Yeah,
on
just show up.
Okay,
Show
this is-
off, guys.
This is for real now. Okay, you are my sunshine, orange my only sunshine, yellow you make me happy, green when skies are gray, yellow you'll never know, green's my sunshine of you. Please don't take now, take my sunshine green away. Good job. Yeah, you're you know, this is easy.
Now let's welcome my warriors, everybody. Let's shake it, guys, shake it. Now in the hands of my warriors, everybody. We are ready. All right, guys, before we play the drums, we want to do a little warm-up right here in the front. We're going to go one by one. I'm going to go first. I want you guys to watch me. So right after me, we're going to start with a warrior number 1, and then warrior number 2, and warrior number 3. Boston, yeah? Watch me. I'm going to do this one time. Okay, warrior number 1, are you ready? Look at the camera, it's ready for you, my friend. Warrior number 1, your turn. Hey, come on! Come on, everybody, give it up. Warrior number 1. Thank you, sir. Warrior number 1, all the way to the back. Thank you. Warrior number 2, Utah, don't let me down. Okay, warrior number 2, your turn. Hey, come on! Come on, everybody, give it up for our second warrior. Wow. Warrior number 3. We need to see a warrior. A mean warrior, huh? Okay, Boston. Warrior number 3, hey! Ah! What are you doing? Come on, everybody, give it a one more time for our warrior. Thank you, Boston. Let's together welcome our warrior number 2, Utah. Warrior number 2, I want to try something a little bit different. I'm going to help you play the drums and also speak in my language. Very easy. So if I say, Ave, Ave, you say? Ave, Ave. Come on, everybody, give it up. Thank you, guys. In return, we have them some gifts. Woven headband all the way from Costco. Raise up your hand if you want one. It's very cheap over there. $10. Come on, everybody, give it up for our first warrior, warrior number 1. And how about a hand for our warrior number 2, everybody? And our last warrior, everybody, come on, give it up for our last warrior. That's it. Come on, everybody, one more time for my warriors. Thank you very much, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, that was just for fun. Did you guys have fun? Yeah. Oh, come on, did you guys have fun? Yeah. Do you guys want more? Yeah. Come back tomorrow. Thank you, everybody. Afalaya, malo, bito, and aloha.
You think he is?
Hallelujah, everyone. Thank you.
So we're at the famous Bonsai Pipeline. This is where they hold a lot of the surfing competitions. You kind of see the beach area, and then that up there is where they set up like the film crews, things like that. And so all along here is the Bonsai Pipeline. There's a couple surfers out there right now. Okay, so this is Lagoon number 2, and it's out in front of the Marriott Vacation Club, which is up over there. You see how close the actual resort is to the beach. And then the pools are just on the other side of those little grass huts. So it's extremely close, very convenient. You have a couple people out there swimming. You can do some snorkeling out there. It's not very good, but there is a few different fish out there, like a couple huma huma nuku nuku apawa'a fish. We have seen turtles come in and out of here. And up over there, that's the Koolina Beach Villas, and then the brown building in the background is the Aulani, and the white to the left is the Four Seasons. Okay, so this is looking back towards Bay 1. So there's 4 of these lagoons, and this is a walking path here that goes all the way along the Koolina Resort area. And so you can start at a marina, walk on this path. It's paved just like this all the way around, all the way to the end of the Four Seasons. So by the time you go down and back from the Marriott, it's close to a mile round trip. But a lot of people will come out. They'll jog this every morning, You can see lots of people are out walking, but it's that wide all the way along. And then there's these grass areas in between each of the lagoons. So very picturesque. Okay, this is coming out of the rooms and the tower of where you stay. And it puts you right out here at the pool. This is the upper pool. It's got some waterfalls. There's a cave that you can swim through. These over here are some hot tubs where you see the waterfalls. There's some hot tubs up over here. And then a ton of these lounge chairs, a couple umbrellas. So there's an upper pool here. And it goes down into a lower pool. So there's a couple stairways. There's one over on the far side. You see the railings. So that's how you get into the bottom section of the pool. Goes under the bridge into this lower section here. This here is a bar and grill. We come back over on this side. That's the other side of the cave. And that's a water slide. So you go up those stairs there, and it spits you out there. It's actually really long, and it's super fast. It's not just kids, it's for adults. They hold slide competitions, and it's kind of fun. And this is the other side of the lower pool. And you can see the beach is just on the other side right there, on the lagoon there. You keep coming over this way, and they have like a little towel hut. This is also where you can get some shaved ice. And then this right here, that's the main tower, the Kona Tower. It's where you check in. You have the circle up there where you pull in. You can see some bus there and some people that just got dropped off. Little lawn area. They're doing some yoga over there. They're always doing some activities. And we're here in December of 2023. So we're just about to celebrate the new year. So you have this lit up at night. It's really fun. Then you can see how close the beach is. Back over here, this is another restaurant here. They have a couple of restaurants. There's longboards here, so this is another bar and grill. And then over underneath the main building is Longi's. There's a full restaurant there. We're gonna walk over here to kind of the adult pool. So over on this side, there's another pool in between the other two towers of where you could possibly be staying. And over there, on the other side of that wall, they're renovating another pool. But this is normally the quiet and reflection pool, more for adults. And of course, more chairs and umbrellas. But I want to show you kind of a cool little hot tub back here that a lot of people don't know that it's here. So you come back this pathway here. So it's on the back side of the bar here of longboards. And you kind of come back here by these sheds. So it's kind of weird to get to, but it's kind of tucked back here between these hedges. So you get back here and there's the hot tub. This is a really good hot tub. It's usually pretty empty because not too many people know about it, like I said, and so you can usually get in this hot tub, but you have that view of the beach. So this is kind of a morning stroll of the beach club. We are kind of in the flight path of the airlines as they're bringing people in. And there's maybe one or two of those an hour that come over. Sometimes more, but it's really not that noisy. But it doesn't really bother you, and sometimes you can see some big planes coming in. They have a lot of A380s and 747s from the Orient and Japan especially. So those are actually kind of cool to see. But other than that, this is the resort. Let's take in another video of the view out of our mountain view villa. So this is the penthouse mountain view. They have mountain side or island view. I think it's an island view. Mountain view and island view. I think this is an island view. Anyway, this is a good view of bay number 1 or lagoon number 1, and it's right here next to this harbor. So if you're staying in a mountain view or island view, sometimes you're out that direction to see that. So to give you some idea of where we're at, I'm going to zoom in. That is Diamond Head and Honolulu. So we're on the west side of the island. And this is a little harbor area. And then that's what the ocean looks like. Alright, so there's Jaylee having her pod for the last time. This is what the ocean view villa looks like. It's checkout time, so we have been madly throwing garbage and food and everything else. Here's all our bags, but this is the main living room. It's basically the exact same setup. So here's the 2-bedroom. There's a king bed in here. There's the sofa bed. They have a balcony there, and of course a bathroom. And the living room's the same. Over on the other side, that's the bathroom door as well. Sorry, this is really quick and fast. There is another sofa bed right there. So this will sleep 8. This is the view. So we're on the 4th floor, not very high, but it overlooks the pool. It's a much noisier villa because we are so close to the pool. But that's kind of what the ocean view Looks like in comparison to the one that we had last week, which was the island view. So it gives you kind of an idea of the difference in view. So coming back in here, this is the master with the exact same setup with the king size bed and the little tub there. This has a tub and then a little vanity, and then it goes into the bathroom with a shower.